All right, Matt, fourth fight, UFC 246 prelims. Matt, I'm very excited about this fight. I think it has a lot of potential for one of these fighters. And you have Aleksa Camur making his UFC debut. Like I said, 5-0, 4-0 as an amateur. Every single win, a knockout or TKO. He was able to get a win on Dana White's Contender Series this past summer over Fabio Chernot. Another knockout. And I feel like this could possibly be a showcase fight because he's taking on Justin Ledet, Blanco, who's 9-2, and he had so much success. He was undefeated at heavyweight and decided to move down to 205 pounds. He fixed his diet, he fixed his training, and then his first test was Alexander Rakic, and he came on our show before that. He was pumped up, he was fired up to move to a new division and get a new start, and Matt, it just did not work out for him. That fight was a knock him out, drag him out type of fight where Rakic was able to get the job done.
Just beat the brakes off him.
And it was a showcase fight for Rakic on his way to the top. Unfortunately, Rakic losing to Volkan Oezdemir recently, a controversial split decision. So Ledet's next move at 205, Johnny Walker, which was equally as tough, and he gets finished in the first round. So for Ledet, he has to regroup here. And again, it seems to me like it's another one of those showcase type of fights. We saw it against Rakic. We saw it against Walker. Aleksa Camur, a finisher. The other thing that you have to consider, and I don't think it's going to be an issue, but you might hear it brought up, the fact that Justin Ledet, 6'4" to Camur's 6 feet. He also has, and he being Ledet, an 80-inch reach advantage. Camur with a 75-inch reach advantage, but we haven't seen that become an issue yet. And like I said, Camur's a proven finisher here.
He is, and Justin Ledet, he has that range, he has that height, but he uses it like James Vick or like a Stefan Struve. He doesn't know how to use it to his benefit. He doesn't have knockout power. He doesn't have good wrestling. He's not known for his cardio. Like, there's a lot of things about Justin Ledet that aren't... You don't look at Justin Ledet and you're like, oh, that's a possible title
And the
challenge.
thing with him, at 265, he had a speed advantage. He had so many different advantages to his credit, and then moving down to 205, it's just a different animal for him. And I feel like it's just going to be, you know, a building block, like I said, for Camur here.
So, Aleksa Camur is a knockout artist. And Justin Ledet's going to be his canvas. And he's probably going to be tasting canvas by the end of this fight, if we're being completely honest. I just think that the power and sort of the relentlessness of Camur's attacks is eventually going to get to Justin Ledet. Ledet stands very high, doesn't hold his hands up, and he gets clipped like it's going out of style, if we're being honest. So
a real building block. You might see a Croatian flag here and there. You can really make, call some similarities to Yuri Prohaska when he took on CB Dollaway recently at Ryzen.
Ran over CB Dollaway.
Exactly. So I can see this fight going the same way. If we look quickly at the odds, you look at Camur, a minus 125 favorite. You have Justin Ledet plus 100. I'm surprised that the odds are this close. I know we've oversold to a point Aleksa Camur. It's just kind of odd because you go over to Topology, like we said, 893 votes in and a 77% pick is Aleksa Camur. And listen, I'm not always going to go with the popular pick, but I will say I think Camur is going to be able to get it done here. I think it's going to be a showcase type of fight, and look for him to be that next guy at 205 pounds that they're really going to be pushing in the near future.
I'm excited for like 2021 to see Ryan Bader fight Justin Ledet, but that's about it. I think Aleksa Camur is going to beat him pretty convincingly in the first round.
But Matt, listen, we're looking forward to this fight. We're looking forward to everything. You're not going to want to miss our picks for the prelims, for the main card, and our 5-minute prediction for our main event with Conor McGregor and Donald Cerrone. You're going to find here with Fight Night Picks on YouTube. Let's